And if you fall asleep, they don't have to give you the water on the airplane.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Well, I had a really great time tonight.
Me too. Ooh. Oh, feeling some indigestion from the spaghetti. Should have went with the lentil soup.
Hold up! You should have went? God, every time.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
Yeah, I'll tell you precisely what you did wrong. Grammar, love.
We've had ourselves a lovely date. Everything was making sense. Then out of nowhere you misused present perfect tense.
Sorry, what?
Let me tell you something, kid. I am not that hard to please. I'll laugh at every stupid joke. You can fart when you eat cheese. And I fully understand it's my clinical OCD. But you must use proper grammar if you wanna get with me.
I'm still confused.
You shouldn't have went with the soup. You should have gone with the soup. Present perfect. It's pretty simple. My ex David's a musician and fun to kiss with tongue. Then he wrote me a hit song.
I wish I knew you when I was young.
Had known. I wish I had known you when I was young. I know it doesn't fit your rhythm quite as well, but when you say new, it actually changes the meaning of what you're saying. It's important. It clarifies the timeline.
Sounds like him and me have a lot in common.
Well, are you serious? No! Look, I don't mean to seem elitist, but it hurts me physically when in subjective mode you just said him and me. It's he and I. Those are subjects. They take the action. See, you don't say him have lots in common, nor would you do that with me. I mean, you're not an animal. Jesus! Now perhaps you think I'm crazy, I'm not arguing guys, but grammar helps communication, there's no room for compromise. You don't need a lot of money, you don't need a giant dick, but you better match your subject with the proper predicate. And once again I will attest, I take pills for OCD, still you must use proper grammar if you wanna get with me. Use good grammar if you wanna party. Proper grammar, now that's a party. Now look, I'm not unreasonable. I don't need you to know who versus whom. I'll even let the conditional slide. You can say I wish I was rich. Just know in the back of my mind I'll be screaming, you wish you were rich. Like I said, that's cool. But don't you ever tell me to drive safe. Because ironically enough, you'll be dooming me to drive like a mad woman screaming, Lee! You fuck! Safely! Adverbs are not dead! Adverb love. Hey, make me laugh, be a good tipper and a male feminist. But all of that is moot if you can't simply do this. You don't need a lot of money, you don't need a giant dick, but you better match your subject with the proper predicate. And before you ask, yes, there's much more to this OCD. Still, you must use proper grammar if you wanna get with me.
Wow. You know, I actually think it's kind of cool you're into grammar. You care about communication. That's sexy.
Thank you. I'm so glad you see where I'm coming from. And it's like, I understand that language is living and it evolves with time, but because of my OCD, I get physically anxious when I hear glaring errors.
Right, but didn't you just end a sentence with a preposition?
That is not a real rule. That is a made-up rule. I bet you say I am well, too, don't you? You smoke fuck. Get the fuck out of my sight. Get out. Go. It's possible I may die alone.